What the hell? You're not Brett.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
Brett?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
everybody. It's the DMcast. This is obviously not Brett. Brett is on vacation. Hello, Brett.
We gotta do this right. Good morning.
Good morning. For those of you that don't know the Covenator, come this way because you don't want to get yourself out of frame. This is Pat Covey, a.k.a. the Covenator, our employee of almost 6 years. Almost 6 years. Customer for pretty much the beginning, which is now 10 years. We're now officially 10 years old. Yeah.
And I was producer for like the first couple of years this was going.
The DMcast, yeah. You used to push the button that made the video go. So we'd be like, hey, everybody.
Throw stuff at you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be like, do this, do that.
Mm-hmm. And then you got a big boy job. And then, you know, hey, whatever.
Not
So,
here on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I'm
all
here on Wednesday nights.
There you go. So, yeah, so Brett's on vacation this week. Thought we'd invite the Covenator here to be my co-host because we didn't do the show last week and we didn't want to do 2 weeks in a row without it. So.
Gotta make it be epical.
Yeah. So we invited Pat, and first off, yeah, we had the anniversary yesterday. 10 years. What?
Oh, we had a barbecue 2 days ago.
The barbecue's 2 days ago.
And the official anniversary was yesterday.
Yes. Yep. Did a barbecue on Saturday. Was pretty awesome. Big turnout for that. I want to thank Jared for making the pulled pork and doing the cooking. Amara for doing the cooking of the hot dogs.
Food
they're
was
awesome.
so good.
Yeah.
So good.
If you joined us, thanks. If you didn't, no worries. We thank you anyway for your patronage. So.
It was a blast.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Everybody had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Some costuming friends of mine are here. Mr. T.
Yeah. So.
Big shout out for him.
So yeah, we're gonna give a look at what's out this week, what's hot, what's newish. It kind of looks a little weird here because we're doing this on Tuesday night, so we're kind of mocking things up, showing you what's on what's a little different. So
Lots of pretty stuff.
it's for July 4th Eve. So we're at July 4th. It's a holiday, but we're gonna be open 10 to 5. You know, that way we can get out and go celebrate the awesomeness of America.
Get some hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we will be here. I'm gonna show you some of the awesome stuff that's out tomorrow. This is a pretty good day for the 4th of July holiday. It's pretty damn good. Cape, 1969. This is the prequel to the miniseries. Joe Hill's The Cape. Going back to Nam. Getting some origins of the Cape. So, just crazy stuff, messed up stuff is going to happen. Because Jason, that's the way he rolls. He's a crazy, messed up guy. He's a normal guy.
They're all good.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Nelson Daniel jumping on the art for this one. Looks fantastic. So, give it a shot. Earth 2 was kind of bummed when the JSA was left out of the New 52 reboot, but now they're back, and James Robinson is reinventing them for the new era. And James Robinson, got a lot of faith in him because he made me love the JSA in the first place. So I'm liking what they're doing with this. It's kind of a new take on the classic characters. You like it?
I got a lot of books I got to...
You're a Marvel boy. You're a Marvel boy.
I'm a Marvel boy.
Create Our Own Heroes. Well worth your hard-earned money. You're looking at a couple of bucks. Here, what is this one? $3.99. All right, you're getting short stories by Jimmy Palmiotti, Justin Gray, and then Steve Niles. Plus, you get all kinds of interviews, back matter, pictures. So you're getting your money's worth.
Highly recommend the pictures. The very first one, I had a picture in it.
Yeah.
Jimmy was in the picture. It was the guy, their entire group of them, awesome people.
Yeah.
Met them down in Florida.
Mm-hmm. So try something new tomorrow on Independence Day. Independence Day. And then finally, Batman Earth 1. It's been a long time coming. Jeff Johns, Gary Frank, kind of giving their interpretation of the Batman mythos. And there's a Batman movie coming up. So if you're into Batman, you want to check this out. Also check out Scott Snyder's Batman stuff.
2 weeks till the movie comes out.
2 weeks? 2 weeks time.
I think we got tickets for that for midnight, right?
Yep. We're going to be at O'Neill Cinemas in Londonderry. We're going to have swag to give away. We're going to have raffles. It's going to be a big time party, just like the Avengers was, as we close out the Christopher Nolan era.
Or so we think.
Yeah. We'll see what happens from there. But yeah. So Batman, big Batman stuffs. What you got?
All right.
What you got for
My
me?
picks for the week.
Yep.
AVX. I am a huge X-Men person, as almost everybody knows. And I'm loving the story. It just recently started picking up big time. The art has been phenomenal for the past 2 issues, and I've already got a chance to read this, and it's just amazing. expect some big things, and they've done a lot of announcements recently over upcoming events. So
I think Copiel's art on it makes it more event-y. You know, he did House of M, he did Siege, and this just kind of takes it up another notch. So I think it kind of really pulled it into that big event epic thing.
yeah, I love Romita, but he's just killing it.
He's Mr. Event Guy, I think, from Marvel.
Yeah. Oh, McNiven too.
Yeah.
He's just so good. Book number 2, we have Invincible. I'm seriously like, Invincible is one of my top books that I read every single weekend. As you guys can see, if you guys can see it, it's issue 93, which means 7 more till issue 100. If you guys think that Walking Dead is great by Kirkman, you got to read this. He does superheroes justice. It is absolutely phenomenal, and this story is picking up to something absolutely huge. And I think Monster Girl and Rex are going to be a big part of it too. So definitely check it out.
Yeah, it's the best superhero book on the stands. And next week we have the Walking Dead 100 party, and we want you guys, all you Walking Dead fans, to convert over to Invincible fans. So what we're going to do, one of the specials that we're running that day, Invincible Volume 1, you can get it for $5. Usually 13, we're going to get to $5 because we want you to read and love Invincible Walking Dead part next week.
Yeah, and
Next Wednesday only.
And that book is a quick seller too. It's always gone like that, so be sure to come in early.
Yeah.
And last pick, I gotta pick it because I really loved the movie last night. Amazing Spider-Man. As you guys can see, Doc Connors is in the book, which means they do focus heavily on the Lizard. So if you guys enjoyed the movie, pick up the story arc. It started, I believe, about two issues or last issue. Yeah. Was it last week?
Yeah.
That was 2 issues ago.
No, it's all been like plot lines that Dan Slott has been like weaving. He's a marionette puppet man.
He's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the best Spider-Man that I've ever read. So,
past like a year, I think he's been working on it, and it's been coming out like just nonstop. But this storyline's picking up to something very good. The very last page will have you going, I can't believe they just did that. If you haven't been focusing on Amazing Spider-Man,
I haven't read it yet, so now I really want to read it. That's a good salesman too. Very good. It's very good.
Brush his shoulders off. But definitely pick it up. If you haven't been reading Amazing Spider-Man as of late with the Dan Slott run, definitely recommend it. They've got, I think, 2 trades out of it already. So pick it up. It's definitely picked up ever since Brand New Day, where a lot of people are like, oh no, it's bad. No, seriously, this stuff is really good. Get it now. This is what you want for Spider-Man. Got everything.
And you enjoyed the movie last night, correct?
I did.
Yeah.
I was Spider-Man too. Getting pictures left and right. And, you know, we had a good time. Movie was phenomenal. No spoilers, but I will say that all the casting for the movie was just spot on, perfect. Martin Sheen, Sally Field, they did great as Uncle Ben and Aunt May. I mean, Dennis Leary, who is a minor character, was just absolutely perfect. I mean, he kind of stole the show a little bit for me. And the Lizard looked like the Goomba from Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, I didn't know why they give him a snout.
They should have given it. Like they had a little bit traditional route when they did like the cartoon series, which they made it based it off of, but he looked like a Goomba.
Goomba. I'm gonna check it out because I've been hearing some spot on reviews around here. People saying better than the originals, better than Part 1 and Part 3. I guess anything could be better than Part 3.
There's still some things about Part 2 that kind of made me go, and this movie kind of picked it up. I mean, mechanical web shooters, that's just, finally, and then Gwen Stacy being the first girlfriend, first girlfriend, Betty Brant. Yeah. Okay. I know a Spider-Man.
There we go. So so thumbs up review from Pat for Amazing Spider-Man.
2 thumbs.
A couple weeks we got the Dark Knight movie, Midnight at Londonderry. They're doing the trilogy thing. Also in Concord at Regal, they're doing the trilogy thing. They're going to get swag at both theaters, so you can get hooked up from us. And what else was I going to say? I had a train of thought, but I lost it. I don't know. But
well, it seems like whenever I'm here, the one thing we always talk about is Granicon, and that's next year. But we're already working hard this year for next year. So.
I was going to say, you have to find a way to work.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah, we're working on big stuff for next year. Next year, we're working on making the second Double Midnight Decade just out of control crazy. So there's big things in the works. So stick around, stay tuned. And this weekend, I'd be remiss, Ben would probably kick me if I didn't mention it. the Magic M13 core set pre-release weekend. Friday night at midnight, we're going to do the event. That's Friday into Saturday. I was going to explain that. You get pizza at night. You got pancakes in the morning. New England Blast is here. All for $25. You're not going to find a better deal in the state. I swear.
I don't know if you're going to find a better deal in New England.
Yeah. We're going to feed you. We're going to give you drinks. It's going to be awesome. And
Pancakes!
Pancakes. And if you don't have the intestinal fortitude to stay up at midnight, Saturday and Sunday at noon and 5 o'clock, more events. So, and Ben's doing a special raffle where all the result slips are going to get put in a raffle. We're going to pull one at the end of the weekend. Somebody's going to win a booster box. Someone is going to win a fat pack. So he's going to pull a slip. Winner's going to get a booster box. The loser on the slip is going to get a fat pack. So the more events you play in, the more result slips you turn in, the better your odds of winning M13. So, yeah.
I'm the big Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
I know.
I do have to do one thing. We
What?
do have a Yu-Gi-Oh event coming up 2 weeks. Weekend that Batman comes out. We are doing that Saturday a $10 Galactic Overload tournament. We got a lot of Galactic Overlord.
And we're going to throw it at you. Like, bah!
So
Lots of prizes!
expect a lot of packs, sealed boxes for top players.
Yeah.
Boxes, plural.
Yeah.
So
So
definitely check it out.
So watch the Facebook and the Twitter. We'll give out the details on that in the newsletter as well. So for that, I think we're going to go. We're going to wish everybody a happy 4th of July.
Yep.
And you know what? So enjoy your week and enjoy your comics. And we'll see you around the show.
Getting some chicken.
Get out of here.